Founded about 5 years ago, focuses on helping entrepreneurs and high-growth organizations optimize their real estate needs and save money.
Wow, that's a pretty tall
What does that mean?
Well, as you can imagine, both being entrepreneurs, that there's a lot of dynamic change in the companies. Early on, we help them provide a flexible environment, doing site selection work for many young companies, whether they're bootstrapped or they raise capital. And then so that ranges from one person to 10, and then we help scale them up as they grow. We have a software solution to help them optimize and manage their real estate assets, both leased properties as well as equipment assets. And we provide a communication platform so that they have visibility at all times to that dynamic situation.
Now, do you represent the lessor or the lessee?
Great question, Rick. No, we represent the lessee, the tenant.
So you are on my side negotiating against Jeffrey.
Yes, no conflict of interest.
I don't want to pay for common space, sir. So that's good. That's very important, because a lot of times you could sign, if you don't know what you're doing, you could get yourself in trouble.
So you started this business?
I did, yes. Co-founded it with my partner Ty Gianni. We've got 4 partners, and we've now grown it with our affiliate partner down in Atlanta, Property Works, to about 20.
And what were you doing before you started this?
So this is my 3rd career. My first career was in the military. I started off as a pilot and learned how to manage a dynamic cockpit environment and stay alive, teaching people how to fly down in Texas primarily, before and during the Gulf War, and after that for a couple of years.
Do you still fly now?
I do, yeah. It's for fun. Most of it's just tooling around with friends.
Hanscom Field?
Now, typically out of Norwood, or we go down to Marshfield.
Okay.
Do you have your own plane?
No, just rent.
Yeah. So what was number 2?
Maintenance.
What was the second?
Second part of my career was working for Accenture out in San Francisco, where I lived prior to here. So I got in the military, went to work for a great firm, and then I went to business school between Accenture and KPMG.
Now, not everybody knows about Accenture, but it's a nationally renowned firm. So you just want to tell people just a little bit of what they do?
Yeah, so Accenture advises large-scale companies on both strategy and technology. So that's what I did for them.
Wow.
And then they complemented that with the accounting practice, tax and audit.
Between pilot and Accenture, he's got to be a pretty smart guy, Jeffrey.
Well, more than smart. He understands that the world is 90% execution. You know how to button up the back end of what you're doing, correct?
Yeah, that's really when we built our firm. That's exactly what we did around all of our best practices.
No mistakes in the cockpit. No mistakes at Accenture. That I know. Or you're not in either anymore.
And that's half your name too, Land. I don't know what the mark comes from.
Prominent, trustworthy, and get the job done.